Hi, hello. This is Vinayak. Actually, I'm here to tell you about what I have studied to get a PDE, that is Professional Data Engineer Certificate by Google. See, the syllabus is not like just that you can able to cover up within a couple of weeks, or the syllabus is too vast. I mean to say that it will take a gradual amount of time. When you studied for intense study for couple of sorry a week or 2 week, that definitely a good idea, but the grip to that exam is not that good, because when I attended the exam, and even I have before that I have taken couple of test series also from the cloud group, and I have taken some of the test in the internet. Maximum questions are scenario based. The question definitely it takes about 1 minute to understand, and the even the answer are like the big bully stuff. So I'll going to brief out what are the syllabus that you want to concentrate on completing the PDE certification. Hope my screen is visible. Yeah. See, this is the syllabus. Even what I have studied, even you will get it in online also. But I have listed down for you people uh, for your help. See, first you're going to grasp a basic of data engineer database concept. If you are from the database background, it will be easy for you to get a grip of about the data engineer. Otherwise, it is not that you must be a database background. Even outside of that also, you can able to do that, but it will take some good amount of time to grip about that. First, if you want to take a PDE as a first thing, I don't recommend, because when you want to take any certification, go from the beginning itself, because without understanding what is there in the basic concept, it is not that good, or it is bit difficult to understand the updated concept in the data engineering part. So that what I have done means I have studied the associative cloud engineer certificate from the Google itself, but I have not taken any test for that, or not cleared a certification, because I haven't tried written. So it took about 2 months, because as I am doing my office work also, it will take about 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis. I completed that whole syllabus within 2 months, I could say, and even couple of labs also. So after that, after getting a good concept and depth of that basic knowledge of the cloud, I started doing the lab. Lab you can able to do in the quick lab. It's a free. You should not give your credential, or that is card credential or anything. Just anyway, I'll going to pin that link in the comment section. So, there you can able to do the labs, that is hands-on experience. After that, see, the syllabus is like start from the beginning. You need to know about something database concept, whether it's a RDBMS or NoSQL DB, and many DBs you must not you must know. If you have a bit idea about the DB, it would be clear. And we'll talk about in the future, if you are willing to do any video, definitely we'll talk about that fire store and unstructured data, what is unstructured data, and the storage also. Store the massive semi-structured data. I'm going to clear about these semi-structured data, unstructured data in the future part of our video. It is there in the big table. Big table, it's something huge, I can say. uh, it will be of like a mountain BT. We'll use in the GCP term. We'll use in the BT as a shortcut term. And you must know that is a ETL tool, that is a cleanser. Data prep, you must know. Data prep is just like cleansing the data, I would say. And the wrangler it will go mainly will come into the data fusion part and data flow part, and the prepare your data according to our need. We'll go to prepare our data. And the data, I would say, the next is, I'll not consider this as an important point. Then I'll directly move to this pre-built AI and ML tools. See, there are AI ML tool that you must know for the GCP exam, that is data engineering exam. But you're not going to use that is ML and AI concept in the realistic world as a data engineer. You're going to use about the pipeline, that is fusion, data flow, and a BigQuery. You're mainly going to use that, but for the exam purpose you must know the basic concepts and couple of lab about the ML and AI. That would be fine. And the built-in machine learning, as I said earlier, these are like you must know for the exam, not for the realistic project. So detect a sensitive data. You can able to say what is sensitive data. Sensitive data is about details about some of the person, about where he studied, what's his current job, and what's his phone number, email ID. Those kinds of are the sensitive data. I will going to hide, or I will going to detect the sensitive data, and I will going to mask it. That you're going to see in the couple of labs. And next is cloud pops up. It's a very important concept, very good concept also in the GCP. This will use for the messaging purpose. And the basic knowledge of GK, that is Google Kubernetes Engine and GAE and Cloud Run. You must know about the basic concept. That is very nice. And for the VM, if you start preparing for the ASC, you will get to know how to use the VM, how to create, how to handle the VM, and even firewalls also according to the VM configuration. And the SQL port and the spanner port, BigQuery port is an analytical tool in the data engineering concept. And spanner also, this is very important, that is BigQuery. And deploy a pipeline in the different data processing product. That is, mainly we need to deal with the data flow, that is Apache Beam and Dataproc maybe Hadoop and Spark. And the data fusion part, as I said earlier, Composer is just like a Airflow. It's a free tool. You can able to explore the Airflow. And machine learning, as I said earlier. And a visualization tool like Data Studio is very easy. You can able to learn within couple of hours, I would say. Not at the expert level, but that at the beginning level, definitely if you can able to spend at least 2 hours, you can able to learn that Google Data Studio. And apply AutoML on your own data build. If you want to train any data, build any data, there is some AutoML is there. This is machine learning. You can able to write it and you can able to deploy it. And see, whatever I mentioned the syllabus, it is not restricted. You need to know. If I know these things, I can able to complete the exam. More than that, you need to apply the analytical skills that you have to understand the question what is asking, because that is most important here. Most of the questions are definitely based on the nowadays question, that is problem. It is not like what is the to create another computer, what services do you will not ask like that. The question will be of if the data incoming is about 10 TB of data, we will pipeline the data uh, with the data fusion and the data prep. You may going to ask like these kinds of realistic problem you will going to ask. So and even I didn't studied only these things. I have as I said, I got the Cloud Guru access also. In the Cloud Guru access, I completed about 21 hours of that is data engineer syllabus. And after that, I brought a couple of courses in the Udemy also. And I watched a couple of YouTube videos, that is question and answer part, and solved a couple of question paper also to get that grip of that PD. After that, that is my first attempt. I got cleared in my first attempt itself. I'll going to show my PD certification. This is my PD certification. You can able to see here. I got cleared on you know 6th of December 2022. It will be going to 2 years of expiration day is there. This is my certification ID and this is my name. This is my first certificate I got, that is PDE itself, but I have very good grip on the AC certificate, and I have that schedule for my AC certificate. I'll got that and I'll post the video according to that. Yeah, I hope you like this video. If you need any comments or suggestion, it is open. You can ping me. I'll mention my email ID in the description box under the lab that I have cleared. uh, that may helpful for your completing the course, that is PDE. Yeah, thank you.